Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Hour, coach of the New York Nido Kings, bringing you another replay for week 4 of the Worldwide Champions League Season 4. This one taking place between the London Luxrays, coached by Liam, taking on the New York Golurks, coached by Noah. Now, as you guys remember, during the recap, Liam did trade his Alakazam for Xploud, which you see there, using his final possible trade drop that he could have. So the final roster, as you guys see, for the London Luxrays: Tapu Bulu, Victini, Goodra, Gyarados, Terrakion, Xploud, Mandibuzz, Raichu, Registeel, Blastoise, Nidoking, and Excelgor. And as you can see, Liam's Z Crystal holders are Goodra, Gyarados, and Terrakion. Now, here is the roster for the New York Golurks. We have Latios, Lucario, Jolteon, Nidoqueen, Articuno, Klefki, Meloetta, Decidueye, Golisopod, Houndoom, Porygon Z, and Lycanroc Midnight. Now, after careful planning, deliberating, and whatnot, what these two coaches have for you today is Houndoom, Nidoqueen, Articuno, Latios, Meloetta, and Lucario for the New York Golurks, Registeel, Xploud, Raichu, Blastoise, Victini, and Goodra for the London Luxrays. The New York Golurks are currently at 0-3, and the London Luxrays are currently at 3-0. Anything can happen. The New York Golurks can get their first win. The London Luxrays can get their first loss. Let's find out what happens week 4 of the Worldwide Champions League. The New York Golurks versus the London Luxrays. So Liam issuing the challenge. Leads off with Ironclad, the Registeel. Noah leads off with Princess, the Houndoom. So a mismatch already. So Liam withdraws Ironclad, goes into Goondra the Goodra. There's the Fire Blast from Houndoom. Goodra able to eat it up. Houndoom is recalled. In its place, Serenity the Articuno, applying its pressure on the field. Goondra going for the Dragon Pulse. Nice and stab. It was a crit. Articuno was able to take that crit actually pretty well. Does recover with his leftovers. So Liam withdraws a Goodra, goes into Ironclad the Registeel again. Articuno going for the Roost. Able to get his HP right back to where it was. So now Articuno is swapped out. In its place is Awareness, the Nidoqueen. Registeel going for the Stealth Rocks. If that Articuno is carrying Defog or the Latios, which I highly doubt. Well, at least one of the rocks could be removed, otherwise they are permanent. Nidoqueen shut off its old Stealth Rocks right in front of Liam's Rapid Spinner. Ironically. Nidoking being swapped out. In his place, Alpine, the Meloetta, will be taking damage from the rocks. Blastoise going for the Dragon Tail. Meloetta is swapped out. In its place, Serenity the Articuno. Ooh, bad choice. Articuno will take a huge amount of damage from the rocks due to his Ice and Flying and typing. We'll recover his HP though. Goes for the Freeze Dry. It's super effective because of the properties of Freeze. Gets the freeze on Blastoise. Oh, how I wish that would actually be a permanent. But if I know Liam like I know Liam. So Articuno goes for the Roost. We'll be able to recover his HP back to full health. And there is the Scald. Get onto the Articuno. And if I know what's gonna happen, there's the burn. When recovering with his leftovers, will be taking burn damage. Ironically, Articuno not a physical attacker, so the burn won't affect it much outside of just residual damage here and there. Here comes the freeze dry again. Will he freeze it again? Nah. Goes for the rapid spin, removing the rocks from his side of the field. Once again, Articuno recovering with his leftovers. And obviously again, we'll be taking burn damage. So Liam withdraws, Crush the Blastoise. Out comes out Ironclad the Registeel again. Articuno going for the Roar. In his place, Victini. Recovering again with the leftovers, taking the burn damage again. So Articuno is swapped out. In his place, Alpine the Meloetta comes right back out. We'll be taking damage from rocks. Victini going for the U-turn. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Meloetta barely able to even take that. In its place, out back comes out Ironclad the Registeel. What is Liam up to that he wants Registeel out so bad? Meloetta goes for the knockoff. Wow, very ladylike. Knocks off the Shuka Berry. Goes for the Seismic Toss. This may be a dead Meloetta, and it is. The first kill of the game. Currently 5-6 in favor of the London Luxrays. Out back comes out Awareness, the Nidoqueen. We'll take damage from the rocks. Registeel swapped out. Back comes out Crush the Blastoise. Nidoqueen going for the Toxic Spikes. Does recover with the leftovers. Oh, Black Sludge, I'm sorry. Back in full health. Once again, Blastoise with the Rapid Spin. Does remove the Toxic Spikes from the field. Nidoqueen throws out the Stealth Rocks. Nidoqueen very aggressive at making sure there's hazards on Liam's side of the field. So Nidoqueen is being recalled out. Out comes out JetBlue the Latios. We'll take damage from the rocks. Blastoise going for the Rapid Spin will remove the rocks from his side of the field. Blastoise recalled out. Back comes out Ironclad the Registeel. Uh-oh. Which stance is this? Oh, I know this. Electric. Whoa! Gigavolt Havoc. Guessing Thunder Booster? Was especially.
That had to hurt.
Registeel able to tank that hit. I'm starting to see what Noah's strategy was. Trying to see if he can leave Blastoise in there and so he can actually trigger the Gigavolt Havoc. Rocks again hitting Nidoqueen. Goes Registeel going for the Thunder Wave, obviously unaffected by Nidoqueen's ground typing. So Liam once again withdraws Ironclad. Back comes out Crush the Blastoise. Nidoqueen again with the Stealth Rocks. I don't think that Nidoqueen actually has hit. Once again, Blastoise with the Rapid Spin. Has this Nidoqueen even done something? Well, here's the Earthquake. That closes any thought I had. Blastoise at about 20% health. Nidoqueen recovering with his Black Sludge. Here comes a Scald from Blastoise. Ooh, it was a crit, I think. Just maybe crit might have mattered, not 100% sure though. Nidoqueen is down. Out comes out Guardian, the Lucario. Revealing the close combat will be enough. lowering his 2 defenses. But Rush the Blastoise goes down. Currently 4-5. Out comes out Keichu, the Raichu, former MVP of the league last season. Well, I guess current MVP, if anything. Out comes out Serenity, the Articuno. Takes a heavy amount of damage from the rocks. And Raichu goes to the Volt Switch. I think this is a dead Articuno. And it is. Serenity, the Articuno goes down. 3-5 currently. Life Orb revealed from the Raichu. In its place, I think that's Victini. Yep. Victini versus Princess the Houndoom. Then withdraws Victini. In its place is Gundra the Gudra. Dark Pulse from the Houndoom. Gudra able to eat that up. Princess recalled out again. In its place is Guardian the Lucario. Will take minor damage from the rocks. Gudra going for the Dragon Pulse. Lucario barely able to take that hit. It was a crit, that's why. Lucario going for the Ice Punch. And it is enough. Gudra goes down. 3-4. Lucario revealing its Life Orb. That comes out Victini. The Lucario being swapped out. In its place, JetBlue, the Latios. Will take damage from the rocks. Once again, Victini with the U-turn. Ooh, very painful. Victini comes out. Back comes out Ironclad, the Registeel. A Thunder from the Latios. It was a crit. Thunder Wave from Registeel. Latios will still be faster than Registeel. Goes for another Thunder, gets the miss. Registeel with the Seismic Toss. I believe that is enough, and it is. JetBlue the Latios goes down. In his place, Guardian the Lucario. Will take minor damage from the rocks. Goes for the close combat. This should be a dead Registeel. And it is. Once again, Lucario's physical and special defense go down. Ironclad the Registeel goes down. Life Orb recoil from Lucario. Out comes out Victini. Lucario being swapped out. Out comes out Princess the Houndoom. Expecting a fire move. Victini is instead going for the Brick Break. It is enough. Princess the Houndoom goes down. And I believe even after the rock damage, which is minor, Victini should be able to seal this with another Brick Break. And there it is. Guardian the Lucario goes down. The 3-0 victory for the London Luxrays.
And there goes the battle!
GG's to both coaches. That puts the London Luxrays at 4-0, continuing their streak. And unfortunately puts the New York Golurks at 0-4, continuing that streak. GG's to both coaches was still an impressive match. As always, guys, like and subscribe to keep watching more battle replays when they go up for the league, as we do appreciate it. Until next time, this is your boy PXG Cash Howard, coach of the New York Nido Kings, signing off.